All right, so I'm going to do a digital marketing audit of this small business. It is a general contracting business called Housefitters. This is located in Pennsylvania, so this video is going to go through sort of the website, the layout, the design, a couple different things. All right, so yeah, I usually start by looking at the website, the layout, the design, the structure, the content. I also like to quickly take a look at the SEO, the main SEO metrics by Uber Suggest Chrome extension right here. This will tell me some key metrics of the website SEO. So the domain authority is a 9 out of 100. This means we need more backlinks, which are referring links to this website, and of higher authority types of backlinks to really, as a small business, you should be at least 20 out of 100. There's only 267 backlinks and 196 of them don't count. They have a no follow tag. So there's not much organic monthly traffic to the website at all. 15 users per month is very low. And there's 176 keywords, which is low as well. Usually, if you have more pages, more content, more services, more blogs, you can rank for more keywords, and those keywords will rank higher if you have a higher domain authority. So for reference, if we take a look at our agency site here at Momentum, and we do SEO inspection, we've got a domain authority of 56, which is incredible, 9,000 backlinks, almost 4,000 users organically per month, and almost 16,000 keywords we rank for. So we need to take a lot of those things into consideration. One of the next things I like to do is look at the Meta SEO inspector to inspect the on-page SEO. So we've got a head title right here. We've got the descriptions. This could be improved with more keywords. A couple technical SEO issues here. Header tags are incorrect. And some links without images, images without metadata. 6 images without the height or width attribute. So some of these images are too big. They need scaled down and compressed. Most of them are tagged, but some of them are too big in size, causing a slow load speed. So you want the homepage to be fast and mobile friendly. It's extremely important. And so we can also go to Page Speed Insights by Google and look at the page speed insights of this website. And that'll give us some technical SEO things to fix as well to make the website faster. In terms of layout, as you can see here, this is kind of like a video carousel, which might hurt the page speed as well. And there's some parallax, like scrolling issues. You see how it's like kind of glitchy. So that's more on the coding on the back end. Also, I would suggest removing your Facebook and Instagram integrations if you don't have good content right here. Usually I would suggest hosting content on YouTube or YouTube Shorts, and then you can have those links embedded on the page here. View our work. It'd be nice to have like more of a gallery here with before and after images. That would really show up as like something people would want to see. Call today for an estimate. This needs to stand out in a different color a bit more and maybe seem more like a button so they could click to call. Housefitters, some general text here. You might want to have like an FAQ drop-down section. These pages are linked, that's good. Cities right here, 2024, we've got the map, we've got the local schema, that's good. So at the top, you want to have things stand out that you want people to do, virtual estimates or kitchen services. I would say like get a quote or call now would be pretty important. Basements, you want to link here, so all these pages link. That's fine for now, but maybe in the future have this visually look a little bit different. Fully licensed and insured, we could have that stand out a bit more. Call us today, that is a click to call. Learn more button. So a little bit on like kind of social proof, kitchen services. Okay, we could have more before and afters there. Bathrooms, we should have before and afters with a little bit more text, and each one of these titles here should have its own page for service and SEO purposes. The same thing for kitchen counter should have its own page. Cabinet remodeling should be its own page. Kitchen faucet should be its own page. The same thing for bathrooms. About us could be a bit longer here. Yeah, before and after is really good to see. It's great to have the reviews on this page. And any video for a product or service like this would be good to have on every single service page. General construction portfolio. This could just be renamed portfolio. And this page here says general construction. So I would actually suggest rebuilding this page because of this URL, focused on general construction, not so much a portfolio, and then have a portfolio page separately showing all the work. So these images could be bigger here. Also make sure to tag and compress those images. And then services, like I said from the home page, each one of these sub-services should have its own page or drop-down. So kitchen could go out to the right here with a sub-menu that says kitchen remodeling, kitchen counters, kitchen cabinets, so on and so forth. Same thing for bathrooms. So all these pages could have sub-service pages for individual types of pages. If I go to the kitchen page, there's really just not a lot of good text here. So, there's a little bit of text. We should expand that out a little bit more. These should all be before and afters is what I'd recommend. And then each one of these is what I'm explaining could have its own page. So each one of these services should have a sub-service page. And you can expand upon this. You can use ChatGPT. You can look at competitor sites. There's tons of ways to get more text out of this, but also just, as a business owner or talking to the owner, you can get more information about what they do and have that written up and optimized with keywords and tags and linking and so on and so forth. If I inspect this SEO on the page, okay, they've got the metadata, decent job with the header tags. A few of these images need compressed, most of them are tagged. If we go to the contact us page, all right, maybe have a big click to call here. I would suggest adding a CAPTCHA for this form to eliminate like bad leads or spam or bots, things of that nature. You could also have in the menu here a locations with a drop down of different types of locations that the business serves. So for example, I think we have all of these have their own page. So I'd have a locations page in the menu with a drop down for each one of these pages. This is great to have for SEO. You don't want this to be duplicate content. I'm assuming these pages are similar across the board. So definitely want to have it focused on these keywords about that individual location, as well as the metadata for, Centerville, Delaware. All right, good job there. Really important just to hit home again as the domain authority. We need more high quality links. So that could be blog sites, that could be social bookmarks, directories, citation sites, third-party affiliate sites, local news and network and media sites, your local newspaper, your local Little League, baseball league, things of that. Blog content, I'd suggest having a weekly blog. There's only one blog here, so it needs to have more blog content. Then we'll take a look over at the Google Business Profile. If you see here, it is now fully optimized. So you could probably use a couple more keywords in the description. Make sure to post to it every week. Facebook and Instagram are linked. You could probably use some more before and after images. I think there's a decent amount of photos here, so it's always good to upload photos weekly. And getting more reviews and responding to reviews is also very important. So this is pretty good across the board here. The Google Local Business Profile is one of the best things to drive a lot of local customers and intent and calls and traffic for free. So getting reviews consistently and adding posts and photos consistently is very important. We can take a deeper dive into all these things I mentioned. I'm just trying to keep this within 10 to 12 minutes. Next, we'll look at the Facebook page. It's always good to network within different Facebook groups, local organizations on Facebook. They all have their own pages, but also posting to Facebook, at least once a week. Preferably if you can post video, that's better, and maybe some before and after photos, depending on the type of business. So as a general contracting business, all right, we got video, we've got before and after stuff. That's great. And then the same thing with Instagram. It could be very similar content, but Facebook, you can focus more on groups. Instagram, you might not even have that, so set that up and post similar stuff, and you can post to YouTube as well. There's also count as social bookmarks. Make sure all the buttons and links work. Here's the process. It opened its own page. Okay. We've got basement services. All right. Every service page should have its own video too. I think it'd be a really cool aspect to have to convince people, and maybe like an overview video about the business somewhere here on the homepage. Make sure we're integrating those call to action buttons. And last thing we'll look at is we'll see if we have all the correct tags set up on the site. So there is a global site tag twice and a Google Analytics tag. Seems to be working, but from the Facebook Meta Pixel helper, there's no Facebook pixel on this site. So that's something you'd want to address as well. And really that's about it. I covered a lot in 10 minutes. Hopefully you found this helpful. This is Mac with Momentum Digital Marketing Agency in Philadelphia. If you ever check us out on Google, you could look up, just put Digital Marketing Agencies Philadelphia. We're right here, 123 reviews, 5-star rated, web design, SEO, pay-per-click, Google, all that stuff. So if you need help, if you have any questions or want me to audit your site, put a comment in the chat. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, and stay tuned for future videos for local service businesses and their digital marketing.